Alrighty, friends, we're going to look at the Malefique Lenormand today. Now, this is a US Games deck, and I bought this a long time ago. I recently just reorganized so I could do a review because, I've used it a couple times, but I never reviewed it. But the box is actually thick and nice, so I really like that. And again, because I bought it a long time ago, I have no idea of what it cost. None. So, anyway, it's the Malefique Lenormand. It's by a Russian artist, and I'm telling you something, it's really cool. I actually love this deck. Okay, so the guidebook is pretty straightforward, nothing fancy. It just goes through what the cards mean. It aligns a lot with the traditional Lenormand, but it just has more of a darker edge. It has a couple of spreads in it that you can do. Let's see how many it's got. So there's one called the yes no. What else we got in here? Is that it? Just one? Nope. One here called the heart and mind plan spread, and the 3 card spread. So that's it. So nothing fancy there. That's the guidebook, right? Typical little guidebook. And the cards, though, I actually love them. So the box, right? Typical box. But what's nice about this is look at the back of those things. Aren't they just friggin' awesome? Love the artwork. And the quality is good. They have a nice coating on them, right? It's like a little bit of a gloss on them. You can see it kicking right there. So let's just go ahead and just run through this deck because you're going to like it. And I'm going to wait for my opinion at the end. But you know how much I like it, so should you buy it? Let's find out. So we have the Horseman, which is the rider. Clover. That's just cool. You get that dark vibe to it, right? So if you're doing like shadow work, this is a great deck for that. 3 is a ship. You can feel that movement like a ghost ship. Really cool. The house. Tree. Isn't that wild? Clouds. Oh man, talk about confusion and just like so heavy. So heavy. Actually, if you go over to my wordthetwist.com website, I'm now doing these little insights where I pick cards from these different decks and I jump into the numerology. I get into they're compact little readings, but they're full of punch, right? It's very deep, very rich. Go check them out, but they're written, they're not video. So sign up for my website. It's free or paid, your choice. And I think you're going to really enjoy it. Wordofthetwist.com. That's the snake. Look at that. Can you imagine getting bit by that thing? Holy crap, right? Coffin, rip. Yep. That's a great coffin card. The bouquet. It's like it's almost dead, but it's not. The scythe is coming for you. Whip and broom. Beautiful, right? Birds. It's hard to see the birds, but there's one there. You see the face. Then you have one over here. So the artwork's really cool. It's really different. The child. It's got like an animation feel to it also. The fox. The bear. See the fire in his mouth? Man. Stars. That's a good one. Stork. I know it's hard to see, so if you didn't know, you'd kind of read the sign there. But when you use when you use it a lot, you get used to it. But I just really enjoy this deck. The dog, the tower, the garden, the mountain. It's above the clouds. That's the challenge. The crossroads, rats, the mice. Just toxic, right? They tear things apart. The heart, the ring, the book. That book is locked tight too with the metal around it. You're not getting it open. It's filled with secrets. The letter, the man, maybe a Dracula or something. The woman, it's cool. The lily, a tell you, when I do reviews, even though I use the deck, I see new things in it. It's just a really cool deck. Okay, I'd buy it. There you go. That's a recommendation. Just go ahead and pick it up. You're not going to regret it. The sun, the moon. So awesome. The key, the key, the fish. He looks sad, actually. This is supposed to be a prosperous card, right? It's about money and so forth. What I like about this deck, it flows both ways. So on some Lenormand cards, they only go one direction. This one, they go both directions. So it always flows. Let me see something real quick. Here, you see? This is the fish. I was on actually on the bottom of the deck. You see how the fish are going that way? So in a reading, the card here, it's moving away from it. If the card's here, if the card's on the on this side of it, it's moving into it, right? So keep that in mind too. Positions everything when you're reading with Lenormand. But yeah, you see the difference? Wild, right? Then you have the anchor. And lastly, we have the cross. Just to kind of compare to. See that? Isn't that cool? See the difference? It's wild, right? Love this deck. Anyway, that is the review of the Malefique Lenormand. And yeah, I would. And look at, oh, I didn't even show you this. Look at that. Black gilding. How freaking cool is that, huh? I just love this deck. Absolutely adore it. It's just one of my favorite decks, you know. It is shuffled nicely. The size of the cards, too, compared to the typical. You see how it's like longer but thinner. You see that? Longer but thinner. How much longer? Let's turn it this way. You see that? Some at the bottom. Go this way here with it. Maybe this is probably better. See? So they're kind of it's almost like a tarot card. You see how they're kind of like elongated as well. See that? The same type of vibe, but this is really a great deck for shadow work. So if you want to do shadow work with the Lenormand deck, this is the one. Anyway, that's the review. Drop your thoughts. Let me know what you think. I recommend it. I'm not even going to waste my time and play a game with it, but I would definitely recommend it. I'd recommend this deck. It is just so. Look at the colors in this thing. Isn't it just beautiful? Look at that. They just pop, right? You got the white with the color. Just absolutely just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful cards. Anyway, that's the deck. That's the Malefique Lenormand. And yeah, I recommend this deck. That's all I gotta say. Alrighty, until next time, I'll see you on my next video. Bye, everyone.